As you know, legendary announcer and NBA coach Hubie Brown's calling his last career NBA game today at 91 years of age. I'm here to tell you about his insane career trajectory. So, Hubie Brown grew up in Pennsylvania where he graduated from St. Mary of the Assumption High School in 1951. While in high school, he won state championships in football, basketball, and baseball. Brown then attended Niagara University, playing baseball and basketball there from 1952 through 1955. Brown then went on to join the U.S. Army where he was honorably discharged in 1958. After this is when the legendary coach began his career. He began his coaching career in 1955 at St. Mary Academy. He then spent time at Cranford High School and Fair Lawn High School in New Jersey coaching there before finally beginning his collegiate coaching career as assistant at William & Mary in 1968. Then he went to be an assistant coach at Duke in 1969 for 3 years before finally making the jump to the NBA in 1972. Brown was an assistant coach with the Milwaukee Bucks for 2 seasons where he coached Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Oscar Robertson. Then he got his first career head coaching job in the ABA coaching the Kentucky Colonels where he led them to an ABA championship in his first season as head coach. He spent just 2 seasons there before he took his first NBA head coaching job with the Atlanta Hawks in 1976. Hubie Brown spent 10 straight seasons as an NBA head coach, 5 with the Atlanta Hawks, and then 5 with the New York Knicks before retiring for the first time and starting his legendary broadcasting career. He got his broadcasting started in 1985 for the USA Network before serving full-time the next year on CBS staff on their 3rd team alongside Vern Lundquist. Brown then took over as the lead analyst for CBS in 1988, remaining with them through the end of their NBA coverage in 1990. In the early 1990s, Brown then started working for TNT, where he worked there as an announcer all the way through the 2002 NBA season. After this, Hubie Brown then got back into coaching with his 3rd stint with an NBA team with the Memphis Grizzlies in the 2002-2003 NBA season. This was considered to be a controversial move by many as he was the oldest active head coach in the NBA at 69 years old at the time. In his 2nd season with the Grizzlies, Brown led the team to 50-32, winning Coach of the Year for his 2nd time in his career, his first time coming all the way back in 1978 with the Atlanta Hawks. He led the Grizzlies to their first playoff appearance in team franchise history. Brown then coached 12 more games the next season before being forced to retire due to some medical concerns. But if you think that stopped Brown, you're wrong. He joined the ESPN team shortly after and has been calling games on ESPN ever since. Brown was also inducted into the Naismith Hall of Fame in 2005, rewarding his efforts as a coach and announcer over the years. Brown has been credited with over 500 wins as a professional basketball coach and has created countless memories in the booth as an announcer. Brown just wrapped up his last and final game in the booth at 91 years of age in the Bucks vs. Sixers game today. And the most amazing stat of them all, Brown has been credited with coaching against or announcing a game for 80% of the players to ever play in an NBA game. Shout out to one of the legends of our game and happy retirement, Coach Brown.